bouncers. I mean, I love the fact that I was very happy to see, both of them on ground. Rural professional bouncers and the Western professional bouncers.
So they're all standing at the same place. Oh, I thought maybe one is for the other side of LP, the other one is for
they are trying
Monopoly.
to man. No, they are all
just
the bouncers for them. They were at the neutral. They were neutral.
Yes.
They were not. For them, their work was to keep security.
Yes, but I think basically the security was on point.
The security was on point.
It was okay.
But my concern about the security is that I saw so many policemen and this army surrounding the whole area.
That's a typical vibe of Lake Confidential.
No, it's not like that.
No.
On Xmas, we never had that security.
Xmas?
Yeah.
Who was on Xmas?
No, they were there, but not as many as.
That was a day show. Xmas was a day show. This is a night show we are talking about. The security has to be beefed up.
Of course, you see one
and
thing
the minister is around. You remember?
You even know how our people get scared when they see policemen around and these army guys. So I think it just affected somehow the attendance of the show. There are some guys for them they know they are criminals. They are criminals.
And that is what we are fighting against.
Of course, they come. One thing that you know,
yes.
Some of these guys, by the way, they are driven by what they have taken.
Yes.
So when you go for the show, you happen to take 2 to 3 bottles.
And then you start misbehaving.
Then you start maybe, let me say, enjoying yourself. But you in the process of enjoying yourself, you are inconveniencing others.
Okay.
So people, security may say this guy is doing a lot of kavuyo. Let's push him outside. In the process of pushing you out, you may even get damaged. You may even end up beating you up. So I think some of these, let me say, fans of the two artists, they got scared of the security which was around. Trust me, especially I think LP's fans, they got scared.
Okay.
Because look at the security started around. As soon as you branch, you start coming
from the main road.
From the main road.
Yes.
You just that the place is too tight.
Okay.
There's no any room for any caviar there.
Okay.
So and you know our guys sometimes when they go for these shows here, they don't do caviar. They don't feel like they have enjoyed the show. So it has been so hard for the other wrongdoers to access the venue.
Okay, but the security was 10 over 10, 100% completely so much hyped up.
For those ones who want peace.
Yes.
Yeah, those ones who love peace. Then for it,
when I'm 10 over 10, for those who want peace.
Who want peace?
The ones who want peace, who don't want peace.
Of course,
it was 0 over 10.
but I've always loved the confidential when it comes to security. Most of the events, I think the security has always been beefed up. For people like the way Mos said, for people who love peace, I think it's the best place to be in. You go in peacefully, you live peacefully.
Nothing
that always happens. I think we need to congratulate the organizers for that. So security-wise,
it was okay. It was perfect.
So much okay. No room for hooliganism, nothing like an attack on anyone. I mean, it was a very, very calm show in terms of security. But of course, away from the security bit of it, how about the attendance? I mean, if you have to look at the attendance, this is a venue everyone was complaining about in terms of the distance, maybe from the town center, the confidential, around 2-3 kilometers off the town center. But again, people, I don't know where exactly people came from, the majority of the number. I mean, was it
I
from
think
the other side,
it is within the other
from,
side. For me, according to me, it is within the other
from
side.
Within
the other side. That's why you find, that's why you found that the VIPs are even not much. Actually, I don't know who took table. They're not even many.
Even at some point, the tables were taken off.
Yeah,
because people didn't take tables that much. They were not bought. The VIP section was not all that packed.
Yes.
I think that explains to you why.
It is only people within the other side.
Yeah, people from within actually.
Yeah, of course, when it comes to attendance, I feel that the attendance wasn't the way how I expected.
Yes.
I was expecting the bigger number than that. But I think some of the reasons why it was.
So let's say it was the comedy show?
No, it was not.
That took most of the numbers?
I don't think it was the comedy show. One is that you remember this is the show that happened after the main event. Yes. The main event, what I mean is Christmas. Christmas actually in December. December is the main event for the Christians. So if the main day was Christmas, Boxing Day
is the following
event,
day.
I think the organizers they did not the day that they are selected for the event for that battle was not the right day to me. They should have pushed maybe ahead, or they should have brought it back. maybe on 23rd, 24th, it would have worked
before Christmas.
Before Christmas or after this festival season, because there were so many activities running around the town. Actually, remember that we are still talking about the comedy show in this place here is called what?
Coco Palm.
Yes. But the distance between Coco Palm and La Confidential is
very big. Yeah, so, very, very big.
But there was also another show which was also happening the other side, gospel show happening in Dreamland.
Yeah.
Okay. On that very day. And remember that show was a little bit cheaper than this side here.
Yes.
Then another thing was also I think entrance payment at the gate.
Yes.
First of all, people were confused. Others were saying that the entrance, the entrance for the ordinary is.
I think that was where the confusion came to.
Yeah.
These guys had like 3 different posters with all different figures. Initial poster was saying 10,000. In between there was another poster that had MTN logo on it. It was having 25,000.
Ordinary.
Yes. Ordinary. Then another one as well was also having 30,000. I think they made people confused. But I think at the gate also they had to stick to 10,000. But again, they had already scared so many, remember? Because if someone has just landed, maybe
that is 20,000 or
the 30,000 or the 25,000 is surely going to be sticking to that until maybe when you come at the venue to confirm at the gate how much exactly they are paying for ordinary. But so many people actually came on the ordinary side, though the VIP, like I said, wasn't all that packed.
Even the table.
But, yes, the tables were not all that, booked. But I love the fact that people had the vibe. People had the vibe. There was another law about this show. I think when you take the highs and the lows of this event, the time it started, it wasn't all that okay. People who came a little early, I think, had to wait for a very, very long while because there are people who came at 8 and there are people.
And so that's mean they didn't even entertain them. They didn't even entertain them.
That's where
also the problem was.
They got it a little bit wrong.
Yeah, of course, that's where the organizers they got it wrong.
Yes.
Why I'm saying that they got it wrong is, I don't know, but I wish what we are. I wish one.
They needed to have. At least
curtain raisers.
Curtain raisers to keep the audience.
They need to have curtain raisers on the ground, because I think the DJ was, and the other MC, I think the MC was just not doing well. It doesn't mean that he was overstopping music. He was over repeating himself. I don't. He realized that, but the good thing that our people are always very, very, very calm. They do not.
True.
To certain extent, I started feeling that the MC is boring people. Why I was feeling that was that at least if the music is constant going on, but you find that he stopped the music, play music, stop the music, it was really boring because he was now repeating the same thing. Okay. Though he was trying to engage the crowd in form of giving them some of the gifts.
I think MTN had some gifts given out. Okay. All right. Away from that, guys, as we get to the details, the nitty-gritty of this event, the battle, especially the on-stage performances, we need to actually look at the rules and regulations of the event. That was put on place. I think, before the performances, there were rules that were announced. My brother Kim Naz was actually the official MC for this event. He was the official host. I think before the artists were actually invited on stage, there were some rules that were actually given out for the public to understand what exactly the battle was all about. It wasn't a physical battle. This was a musical battle, we all know, and of course it was brotherhood and promoting unity, probably bringing people together, Monopoly's fans, LP side, in one place, and maybe at the end of the day we make peace together and all that. But talking about the regulations, and I think most can actually remember, there were so many.
There were so many.
Of them actually came.
There were so many, but the main ones that I feel that where some of us we got it wrong was, first of all, they said there are two artists, which is LP SHADY and the Monopoly. These two artists are, by the me, I'm always very, very, very keen. When Kim Nas was announcing the rules and regulations governing the battle, I was very, very, very careful listening to what he's saying. He said these artists are going to perform on instrumental. That was the first. I think it was the first rule. Okay. They are going to perform instrumental, not miming. That's
the kill off the lyrics.
Yeah.
You just play the
you kill off the vocals.
Yes, the vocals. Yes.
That was the first rule.
Yes.
Which all the artists, I think, they
somehow did.
So second rule was each artist was to come with an MC.
Okay.
You come with you must come. It was a must, not that maybe it is a must that you must provide an MC. Your MC, your own MC, which means we're expecting 2 MCs.
Yes.
Then the third one was each artist must have a DJ.
Yes.
That was what he insisted on. Each DJ, and he added that each artist must have a DJ, and the DJ are going to be given 5 minutes to mix the songs of their own artists. You get what I'm saying? There is going to be a battle between the 2 DJs.
Yes.
For example, LP is going to have his own DJ mixing his own song, not song from other places, mixing his own songs for the fans.
For 5 minutes?
Then, for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Then this side here, Monopoly is also going to have his own DJ mixing songs of Monopoly for 5 minutes for the fans of Monopoly.
Yes.
This was one of the rules. So he also, I think the other rule that he said was the minutes, dancers.
I think, yes.
He said you're allowed to come with the dancers. You're also allowed to come with any artist that, so long as that is
featured in your song.
It is a collabo. It is allowed for you to come with that artist. You can perform with that artist.
Yes.
Which was allowed. I think none of them did that.
None of them. Yes.
Maybe.
But Jackie also came on her own. She wasn't in the collabo. She performed as a guest appearance.
She came on her own and she did what she did. I think it was nice.
Very
nice. Just like since we are talking about the rules and the regulations, but those are the main rules and regulations governing the battle.
The duration was 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah.
You can go for 30 minutes or less, but maximum was 30 minutes. All right.
Then the other thing that I did not like is I was expecting that the last performance of the 2 artists, in the rules they should have put that Monopoly this side here, LP this side here. Sing one. The second song, this one. Towards the end, wanted to see who is who on the stage, which never happened. So it did not give us a lot of tension like other battles that we have seen, musical battles that we have seen maybe in Kampala.
Yes.
So probably I think that one there the organizer.
Anyway, that's just for a start. We shall learn. Yeah, we shall learn.
They were not mixed up crowd.
They were not divided. They were not divided.
All together. What do you say? Hey, Monopoly.
Hey.
You say hey. All of them they just mixed up.
Okay.
So I had a feeling that there should have been some drawing line between the fans. That these are the fans of
Monopoly.
These are the fans of LP.
Okay.
Then the other side also stage. When it comes to battle, already the 2 stages were there.
Yes.
We had the other stage, the other side of the other right side of our hand. Then we had the main stage where trials and assembled. So I had a feeling that they would have utilized the other stage of La Confidential.
The
one artist.
Yes.
They built one, the permanent built one.
Yes.
They should have used and provide sound that side there, then they provide sound this side there. And since Monopoly came earlier and he had set his live band on that stage, the main stage, I was expecting LP also to do his things on the other side there.
Okay.
So, but they mixed it up.
Okay.
Then another concern is about the distance between the crowd and the stage. Yes. I think the organizers, you got it very wrong. The distance was too, because before we go for the real what happened in the battle, that distance was too big. Imagine a fan from this side here, and you are not even allowing the ordinary people to access the stage. You saw the bouncers were how they're working. And the vibe, these artists they get the vibe from the what? From the ordinary people. This ordinary, because these big men, for them they sit there, they are
comfortable, they are sitting,
they are drinking. So it was not a good thing.
The distance was too far, like I think it was like.
And to some extent, by the it's very hard for you even to see the artist.
True.
Yeah.
It was like 50 meters or 30.
It was too far.
30 meters off the stage. I mean, in between you had the VIP, in between you had tables. The ordinary was actually like 30
so
meters.
it's like now.
Look at the running way of the stage. Look at that one. After that one there was another gap in between there before reaching the VIP. Then from there, another gap. It was really very, very poorly organized.
All right, let's take a look at the introduction of the two artists, how they actually had that entrance, to the stage. The first performer of the night was LP SHADY. But before anything, I was actually, the official MC for LP SHADY. DJ Moss was the official DJ.
So you people did bad. I wish I could be there. Then I did Monopoly.
No, we are contacted. These are our brothers. Monopoly is our brother. LP SHADY is our brother. We never took sides, but we just wanted this to happen, like in a good way. So I was actually handling LP SHADY as his official MC. DJ Moss was his official DJ. What we expected from Monopoly was also, like the rules said earlier on, he was supposed to get an official MC as well for him.
Yeah, I was waiting for the DJ. I was just going to bury that DJ immediately.
He decided to go out solo.
I also felt bad for Monopoly. He was on stage and no one was there to vibe with him together.
Yes.
That thing really, it also demoralizes. When you come, you see the other opponent of yours is having
I was expecting him also to have dancers, maybe, but he opted for a solo performance. He opted maybe with the live band. He was comfortable.
Let me say something about the performance.
Yes,
I think all these two artists performed well.
Yes,
but there's only one thing that in Monopoly, I think he was overconfident. He had that overconfidence that he had the crowd. Whether sunshine or what, he had the strength of the crowd.
Yes,
that's what, which is true.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's true that he had the strength of that the crowd.
Yes.
And I think he talked to them. They didn't even the way how if you see the engagement that he had with the crowd, it was really so good. But remember that he did not follow the rules and regulations of the battle. This is where I feel that maybe he got it wrong. He would have provided an MC for the battle. He should have provided the DJ for the battle. Even though the DJ was not going to do much because there was already live band, but he needed the DJ
just for the rules.
Because there was even a battle for the DJs, the two DJs. Remember that one there? There was a battle between the two DJs playing the songs of their own artists. That's why that moment never happened, because we never had the answer, we never had the DJ. So we are going to have a battle between the DJs playing their own artists, their songs. So you never know that one would have even brought
added him max, yes.
So he did not follow the rules and regulations very. I don't know whether when Kim Nas was announcing or passing the rules, he wasn't there. I don't know, but he was so confident that I think the president to me, he did not. He was surprised by the way. He got surprised when LP was doing things on instrumental. First of all, you know very well that Josman is the producer between these two artists.
Yeah, both of them.
And I don't think that the instrumentals of LP have ever leaked anywhere. That's where now I also get the credit as the DJ.
So you killed the vocals.
Yeah,
you know how to use the machine.
I'm only updated as a DJ. I'm only updated. I know how to do it.
Okay.
So the best thing is, I think it surprised him so much. Even Josman, I think, Josman even came to me and we do pick with him. He said, man, the thing is so good, very clear. So I think it was a good thing. It's a good experience. We have learned a lot. He had learned something, and also LP has also learned something from this battle here.
Yes. All right. The introductions were amazing. LP had, the Arua rock star dancers, on his side, and of course, I was the hype MC for him. At some point, also acting like a backup singer, trying to back up some of his songs and all that. But it was an amazing experience. Monopoly was having a solo performance, him and him alone. That was Monopoly for you. But of course, he kept on engaging the crowd. I think talking about the performances, where he got it so much right was
engaging the crowd.
The crowd. He has a lot of hit songs.
Yeah, of course he talked to the crowd.
Engaging the crowd.
He spoke to them really. He really spoke to them.
But how about the energy?
The energy
from the two artists. The performance energy, like on stage. I think.
Yeah, of course. I think. Okay, to me, I don't want to say that all this. I think everyone performed and each one brought the energy.
Yes.
Depends on what type of music, because I don't think that these guys they do the same music.
Yes.
Though they are all rappers.
Yes.
So I think the energy that Monopoly had, that's what he prepared for, and LP also prepared in a different way. But what I just want to say is I think Monopoly over prepared.
Okay.
He over-prepared and
too much of
up.
something sometimes is not good.
Why I'm saying he messed up was, I wish he had stick on the rules and regulations governing the battle. It's very important. It's like exam. When they bring for exams,
that read the instructions.
You read the instructions very clearly and answer the questions below. Then for you, it's not reading the way you run the questions at answering. Where you are supposed to write yes,
you are going to now
write no.
Where you're supposed to use a blue pen, you're using a black pen.
The teacher will not say, the teacher or the marker will not say that this person maybe he did not read the rules and regulations. For them, they will put their karakacha. So the only thing is, next time I think if the battle is to happen, yes, you have the strength, you have everything, but listen to the rules. And make sure that you don't break any of the rules. Because once you break the rule, you are going off. Even you are the best performer on that very day, but you will not be the. Even you have made the all the fans.
Thank God we didn't have judges, professional judges to judge this. Otherwise, like most
otherwise, it's going to be something else for sure.
We are going to lose marks. Yeah,
but really
enough. The judgment was left to the public. It was the public to actually judge the audience, to judge who actually had a better performance. These are two great artists. Like I said, I quoted this somewhere. This was the most trending artist of this generation right now, versing one of the most consistent artists for the past 10 years. So that was the difference. These are two great artists, but only that one of them is the most trending right now, but the other has been there and is still here. You see, that is actually the difference between Monopoly and LP. So there are two great artists that actually faced off. The crowd actually had some good times and all that. Talking about the dress code, I mean, a lot of talks came through about the dress code. Monopoly was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, the dress code was fine.
It was too smart.
Yeah, he was very smart with the dressing code. There he takes it.
He dressed very well.
He takes the back.
He dressed well, yeah. He dressing Monopoly.
Like a real artist performing.
Yeah, real artist performing.
LP was saying for him he was bringing ghetto, street on the stage. So, you remember that dress code where he was putting on a dira?
I saw that dress code with a dira and tying the hair.
I think it's now the talking point.
About the dira.
Yes.
It's also something very good by sometimes to come up
to create the talkability.
The talkability is now there on social media. If he had not dressed like that, people
no one was going to care about. Yes.
Because almost everything that they did they were similar.
Yeah, true.
Their performances were almost similar. All of them they performed well.
True.
So
at least he brought that difference of putting on dira.
Yes.
I'm just praying to see the second version of the battle. Because one thing which surprised me in the battle was are we on performance or we are not?
We are still on dress code. It's okay.
What surprised me was by the way, let me tell you my mind. One thing that to me it was how should I say it now? I remember even some time back when Chukuchuke discussed it.
Yes.
I said P is Hassan the big brother.
Then you were like, what?
I said, what is this one here? Yeah? So it really shocked me so much seeing Hassan brother being on the same side of the
But we had fun.
But I also love the way how Hassan really made it. I didn't expect that.
I think Monopoly should also learn something, by the way. We have been there for Monopoly several times, even in many occasions I've been there for him. But this time he left us stuck in of us.
He didn't bother
me. He didn't bother so much.
Yes.
That's why I say he was overconfident that he
believed that.
No, first of all, when you have grabbed a chicken, now you are moving this
feathers, which are
around the neck here, now the knife in your hand. This I think how LP was feeling. Monopoly was feeling. He had already grabbed the cock. Now he has moved the feather.
Remain just to slaughter.
So I think Monopoly got it wrong, that he has squeezed maybe LP on one side. He underestimated LP's energy. He underestimated. He saw whether it comes to dressing, whether it comes to performance, of course he had live band and so on. I think the live band also drove his mind so much that nothing will happen.
But that was the live band. I think the live band, they're training, right?
Yeah, he did the training.
One thing that I want to say is that I don't see the difference between the
LP was doing semi-live.
Monopoly also was doing semi-live.
Monopoly also at some point was doing semi-live.
Not at some point, he was not doing semi-live.
The entire performance?
It was semi-live. Because you are hearing the other sound coming from the music coming. Actually, the music was a little bit louder. I don't know, that's how they made the arrangement. It was even louder. To some extent, even the way it was colliding with the music.
Okay.
Just what I'm saying is a fact, by the way. If I'm lying, even the videos will get them on social media and see whether what I'm saying is true. I don't want to be biased on anybody because we're not here to kill anybody's brand. We are analyzing exactly what happened.
Yes.
So we're not saying that all the artists performed well, but there were some other mistakes which were made. Not only Monopoly, not only LP. All of them, they had some mistakes. Nobody was perfect.
Yes.
But say good, and it was the first time of its kind. We do appreciate. But what I saw was very bad. Actually, everyone was even surprised to hear some music at the background.
When it was live band.
When it was live band. Yes. So that one there, it really killed the whole, let me say the whole, like the vibe and all that. Okay, to some people, maybe some people don't realize that.
Yes.
But I think everyone noticed that. Everyone noticed because the music was loud. On the back.
I remember even LP came on stage and was like, "This is not live band." You remember what?
He made it even very worse. Because there are others who are not technical now.
Yes.
To see whether it's the live band or
actually others were confused.
It was because others were confused. Maybe something, maybe. But now you see one thing that you even hear the voice of Monopoly coming out, and there was some
collision. Yes. That collision in the voice.
In the voice.
Yes.
So that one there, I think they got it wrong. The people of the band and Monopoly, they should have worked and make sure that at least they perfect everything they do live.
Okay, but again, it was a great performance from all the two artists. Monopoly was so much smarter. I mean, he really prepared for this.
Yeah, with dressing code was okay.
Very well.
Yes. Some of the talking points, I mean, I was impressed to see Jackie Chandiru perform after very long. I've taken long without seeing her perform.
The last time I saw her performing was in the desert.
Desert Breeze.
Yeah, there was some wedding for around Waradri. It was a very big wedding.
Okay.
The after party was around desert there.
Okay.
That's the last. And I think she had even better performance there than he did that battle.
Okay.
I don't know why. Yeah, I feel like the energy was really on point on that very thing.
Okay. She was one of the performers, not on Monopoly side, not on LP SHADY side. She just came as a guest appearance. I mean, you know, a guest artist and all that.
There is one person, one performer. We have not discussed about.
Who is that?
The one who was with LP.
Hey, yes.
You guys need to talk about my performance.
We need to talk about this performance. I even got surprised. I was like, hey, guy, this guy even has become an artist.
But one thing that you are getting understanding is Hassan is sitting on the talent.
Hassan,
you are sitting on your talent. Why do you sit on your talent?
I need a band. I need a crew. I cannot sing. I cannot be a lead singer, but I can be a backup singer.
If it means maybe getting some money, you stop the studio because I saw even you.
But for sure, I really appreciate what Hassan did, because when LP was on stage, he was also there.
Yeah,
LP went and left him still on stage. LP came back again on stage and got him still on stage until the thing ended, the entire thing. I even thought that Hassan was going to collapse on the stage.
What is getting understanding? I'm even figuring out how much Hassan was paid.
For sure.
Why I'm saying that one is because the performance, Hassan performed more than even the real artist.
The real artist even performed more than the artist himself. I think the battle was yours.
I took the battle too personal.
You even took it too personal.
You guys.
You know, where their dressing code, you see, where they reached that they were removing all the shots. Even Hassan also bare chest. I said,
oh God, but it was fun. It was amazing.
You know, let me ask one thing. Hassan, actually, there's certain thing that Hassan, you and LP did on stage.
Yes.
Why did you hide certain things? Maybe I would have even moved my shirt.
Hey, other DJ also.
Certain thing that you hid from me, I don't know why. You did not trust me or what? Tell me.
Would you do that? Like strip off, just like get off your shirt and you're watching people.
You see, at first,
your boss has paid you to make sure to win the battle. Now, if it is the thing that is going to win the battle, I would have to undress myself.
It's true. Because it's a part of the team.
Now I'm just imagining Moss removing off the shirt on his own.
I come with a laptop on stage and show you.
Wait, guys, you see, when I saw Hassan posting with LP Shady when we were there chasing on Facebook, I thought maybe they were just posting the thing. I didn't know that they also going to take it on the stage.
For sure, let me tell you, had I known that Hassan was on the side of LP, I was not going to work.
You would not accept.
But why?
No, of course, one thing that
it will just be like people are biased. Yeah, that's being unfair.
Even Monopoly came to me, like Mo said, he was surprised. He didn't know what was going on because he has never contacted us.
The engagement I had the engagement for only 20 minutes. On that very day, 10 minutes.
Monopoly told me,
I'm not even
he was like, bro, all of you and Moss, you're on LP side.
Right.
But you never contacted us.
Of course, that we are not.
Because even LP, but even we're still for sure here, LP was already calling more.
But now, I assume, Liz, I assume this same team that was on LP's side was transferred to Monopoly.
Yeah.
But at least we brought them back.
I think Sabina was not going to be there. The good thing is, I just want to appreciate the both artists.
Yeah, they really
are great. I think what happened had happened. Let's forget about that one. But the main issue was money.
Yes,
yeah,
they got paid. I was very happy. That day, people were expecting because I read the contracts they signed with the organizers. Especially Honorable Anite. The contract said their monies, the balances will be paid on stage with some pictures and all that. When even she's handing over the screen, that was a smart flat screen.
75.
Yes, 75. Inch. This huge one, very huge screen. With a fridge. But again, I think they delayed a bit. Honorable was actually celebrating the husband's birthday same day. So she overworked herself during days. She couldn't wait until late night. Imagine this thing started late. The battle started late, and it took much of the time. So I think she went and, she had her rest and all that. So immediately yesterday, yes.
Is there another special arrangement of handing over the screens to the
They have handed over already. Yesterday. Just like that. So there was nothing to do. But a couple of guys took pictures, even the artists themselves. LP took pictures, Monopoly took pictures. They actually shared them on their social media platforms just to confirm that, the promises were fulfilled. Did they stand together and take
pictures?
Yes.
They stood together?
Yeah, true. LP held his flat screen, Monopoly held his. I think the balances were given.
75 or 60?
Yes, the same, 75, like these big screens and all that. But I love to appreciate, Honorable Anita for this. This was a promise.
So much.
If you have to evaluate and calculate all these, these guys actually walked home with around 15 millions. Around
20.
Yes, around there. Because these are expensive gadgets.
And when you look at the attendance, actually, it was just giving.
She was just giving back.
To the
she didn't actually recover anything.
Because I don't think that even there was.
She didn't even recover anything.
True.
She didn't recover
enough money. I think this one here we need to appreciate Honorable Anite.
Yes, thank you so much.
Honorable Anite.
Let her keep supporting.
You keep supporting the industry. Today it has been Monopoly and LP. And the next battle come. We shall organize.
I think
Chuku team.
Yes.
We need to organize battle on behalf of La Confidential, because this one here was not well organized.
It was not well organized.
I was actually having a chat with Honorable in the morning. I gave her an idea of at least doing an entertainment awards. You see, Westnell has been lacking that for a very long while, but someone like Honorable Anita can take up on that. At least every year, our artists need to be appreciated. Not only 2 or 3 artists, but if you bring up an award that is authentic and it has at least a shows, it's very important for the industry. It motivates the artists to work harder, it motivates the comedians to work harder, it motivates the DJs to work hard, because there's going to be so many categories: best DJ, best comedian, best dancer, dance crew, and you see, the entire industry will be motivated to work hard. So I think she bought the idea. You never know, next year we might have a very serious entertainment awards that will be launched, and of course courtesy of Honorable Anita, that will really help the industry. So she's trying to analyze this same idea and we'll see how it actually works out.
I just want to appreciate what Monopoly was. I think for the first time that I saw Monopoly's father.
Yes, that was another talking point. He actually came with the dad. The dad was among us.
If you not attend the show, you missed to see Monopoly's father.
But he looks young, eh?
He's even younger than Monopoly.
He's very young. I think Sarah's to him also coming through.
Thank you so much, our dad, coming around
to hang out with
us. That's love.
That's really
love. Yeah, so much love. Otherwise, guys, our time is running up so fast. A lot of things happen, like the talking points. We just discussed them right here. I don't know whether we left out anything out. But
now we are coming to the judgment. We're not yet. By the way, we are fully analyzed. Our analysis is very okay.
Yes.
Now, as if you fear to judge me, I'm going to judge. Yes.
Okay.
Please, are you ready to judge?
Very ready.
Sure.
Yes, very ready.
I want to see you guys. I'm on the call, but just want to see the judgment.
We are not. We are not here to kill anybody's brand. So since we are not ready to kill anybody's brand, this is our judgment.
I'm not learning the word.
This is our judgment.
What is the judgment?
Our judgment is the analysis we have made.
That is it.
Now we are throwing it back to
the viewer.
They can judge
you, because
you can judge it.
We have already done our analysis. So we are throwing it back to the public.
Okay. True that.
You can now come up with a judgment. If you are not there, you have heard what you have said, and what we are. But these are the facts. What we are.
True. This is a critical analysis of what happened there. Everything that happened there without any bias is what we have actually discussed and analyzed right here.
This judgment is over.
Yes.
And we are going to come up with
the weight is too big. To the Chukuchuku team.
True.
So
we cannot manage it.
We are throwing it back to the public.
Okay, otherwise we salute everybody who supported this battle. It's good for the industry. The artist Monopoly, so we love you so very much. LP SHADY, we love you so very much. You guys are our brothers. The battle was not physical. It was just a battle to have fun, a battle of entertainment, a battle of music. And I believe we keep the relationship intact. I love the fact that you guys, after the battle, even you shook hands. We all came to Capital One. We were together, we had fun. I mean, that is the way to go.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
It's the way to go. No hatred and no bad blood. But
from there, we're even together.
We are all together. So at the end of the day, anyways, West Nile TV, getting down on this. Tomorrow we'll be having, I think, some guests on the show. I'm not so sure of the names, but I can surprise you. We can actually surprise you on that tomorrow. We have guests on the show tomorrow. It's going to be the Friday or weekend edition. From us to you, I think we start from Liz Honey as we wind up the show for today to connect you down to the newsroom at the top of the hour.
And of course, as we analyze everything here, we have left everything into your hands. And for the two artists, please don't feel bad for each other. We are still brothers, we are still sisters, we should just be together. And I want to wish you guys nothing but good luck. Yeah, there you go. In fact, all of them were winners because they received everything equally. They received the same amount of money, they received the same, size of flat screen, the same size of, fridge. I mean, you guys were all winners, actually. Yeah, to me, I just want to thank Honorable Anita for coming up with that idea.